Yeah, we're back. We got Jesus Luzardo against Miles Mikolas. I really have no idea how to pronunciate that guy's name. Anyway, we're at our next game. We're enjoying franchise mode of Road to Show 20. Well, MLB Show 25. So, yeah, been very exciting. Been really enjoying it. Going to do no substitutions today. I'll leave everything as it is. Um, you know, make Harper DH, and we're going to substitute Weston Wilson at first base. Move Nick up. There we go. Let's play.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here comes Bryce Harper. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado pulls it down, and there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Scott makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth,
Nick Castellanos at the plate
Nick
now.
Castellanos.
High fly ball out towards left center. Scott makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. swing and a pop-up. Boom. Makes the grab, one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup.
Donovan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. In for a strike. 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. One out, base is empty. And delivers outside.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches for one hitter. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And ball 1. Contreras launched a homer in his most recent game. Two out, space is empty. And they'll do it again.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Michaelis back to work. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hauls it in for the out. One away. And now it's JT Realmuto. And that one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Max Kepler digs in now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hit in the air, center field. Scott under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Oh, he gloves it.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed. 1-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And it is 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Busch Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Weston Wilson. Wilson
1 ball,
goes
no
6'1", 215 pounds, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him swinging.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And that should quiet this home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And the first offering is not close. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. To the right side. Gorman throws on to first. And they get Turner for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. That smash towards center. Scott brings it in for the third out. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Wynn wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Luzardo winds and deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Center fielder, Victor
Scott next up for the Cardinals. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it. to be better than it actually was.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Slider right there.
1-1.
On the ground right side, and a foul ball. 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Cards draw even on the solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Bohm. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Michaelis, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball center field. Scott sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Phillies. And we're back. Bottom 4, now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first, and Contreras is retired. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Nolan Arenado. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Michaelis back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now batting.
So the Philly batting order turns over.
Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1.
2-0.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul out of play. That one inside. And the count is 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to...
Got him! He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now Jordan Walker. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch is outside. And that is ball 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here is Bryce Harper. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And off the base of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Nootbaar makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Castellanos swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
To third, Arenado. Tags the runner, and no throw. He's into first easily. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants. A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes Real Muto. This one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Nice job behind the plate there. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. He's got it, and that is out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. Scott, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Nootbaar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Headed down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. And this
now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching
Welcome
for
back. We're in the
Cardinals.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew
Number
Liberator.
52.
Bringing in the lefty with the
Matthew
left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic
Liberator.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works
Leading
out.
off for the Phillies.
Now batting
Left
Max
fielder,
Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Way
One
high
ball,
with that
no
one.
strike.
And it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Gorman throws on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Weston Wilson now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen.
No ball.
JoJo
One strike.
Romero, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. King also getting ready. And there's a foul ball. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
That one
3 balls,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. Fastball is outside. Sliced hard but foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Clips the corner. 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now
Joe
pitching for
Ross.
Philadelphia. Number 41.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Leading off for St. Louis, Second baseman.
Check swing,
Nolan
went around. That's strike one.
Gorman.
Check swing, did he go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
That one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Foul ball there. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's in for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he
Now
punches
batting.
out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Mason Wynn would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo
Now
Romero.
pitching for the Cardinals.
And
Number
now
59.
here is Harper.
JoJo Romero.
And fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. In the air to left center, Donovan. And there's one away. Nick
Now
Castellanos,
batting,
the next
right
to hit.
fielder, Nick Castellanos.
That one is absolutely belted. Scott gives chase. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here comes Harper around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an
Now
RBI.
batting,
Just a
second
cookie
baseman,
down the middle. I mean, those are the
Stop.
ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
Movement in the bullpen
One
for the
ball, one
Cardinals.
strike.
Ryan Fernandez up and loosening in the pen. King warming up as well. That
2-1.
misses, and a count 2-1. That's a laser base hit. Castellanos around third. Out at the plate. Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Stop. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. And it's fouled off. Two outs. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Phillies with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
Philadelphia.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
50.
bottom of the 8th. Orion Kirkering.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around.
Walker in the box, lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And he lays one down the left side, and that is a big first out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So the go-ahead run calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Brendan Donovan will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And Wilson down on strikes.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Max Kepler at the plate, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Weston Wilson.
Up next for Philadelphia, first baseman, Weston Wilson.
Popped up right side. Contreras gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Marsh at the plate and takes high there. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. So they turn to their closer, Matt Strong.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fly ball to right. Castellanos sizing this one up, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Herrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at third on the double. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker. Golden opportunity right here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. So they're all loaded up. And that one hit to first. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Across is the winning run. And the Cardinals walk it off and win it 3-2.
I had a brain fart. I thought I caught the ball and I was tagging first for a double play, and I didn't realize it was a low hopper.
Well, you come into the 9th inning,
so
it's
that's
a
my
tie
screw up.
ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I wanted to attack the pitcher because I didn't want to get deep counts against him and have a bunch of strikeouts, and I succeeded in that mission. I did get 9 hits. I mean, 9 hits is not a bad day for a ball club. So, yeah, I mean, they only had 6 against us. But, yeah, it's... Let up an unearned run. That's just one of those unfortunate things. And then Strom came in, and I had that brain fart. I had that brain fart at first base, and I basically thought I was doing a double play because I thought he caught it, and obviously he didn't. And yeah, it just screwed everything up. Screwed the pooch. You got 11 strikeouts against them. That's a good day. I do want to comment on that. Jesus Luzardo did come up big. His ERA is going down now, so he should be actually good for this season. So he did good for us today. So just getting used to having to work with him. So it's just one of those things that sometimes happens. So until next time, this is David B69. Have a good day, everybody. Peace. I'm out.